Alright, so we're just in Muscaraca at the moment. Pretty sure... Oop! Pretty sure we literally just finished. Yeah. Edward, thank you so... Oh my god, that is so much. Thank you so much for the stars. Oh my god, we've got a star shower. Edward, thank you. Thank you so much for the star shower. You're the best. You're the bomb, Edward. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my days. This makes me like seriously wish that I had a star screen. I'm getting on that. I've got to think up a good idea for it first though. You are the bomb, Edward. Thank you so so much. Your support means so much to me, mate. You are the best. Not much, but at least we can both have some fun with it. This is amazing. It's tons to me, and thank you so much. I really truly appreciate it. I honestly, you're the best. Thank you so much. We are just getting started on literally just a couple of seconds ago got started on some dark cloud. It feels like it's been forever, but it's only been like a week. I just need to figure out... Oh yeah, no. So we're in yellow drops. So we're still trying to figure out how to finish building that thing. So I think actually if we just go straight to the moon sea now. I think we left off... Yeah, I think we left off like I'd finished buying all of the stuff that I needed to get. But yes, thank you so much, Edward. I really appreciate it. You the bomb. And I seriously need to get like a... Oh, what is this? Thanks for the like on the stream, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to figure out... It looks like we're getting into a limited zone. So obviously we're not going to get any Atla in here. I'm wondering who it is that we're going to have to use. I'm assuming it's Osmond. And I was right. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god, that guy's trying. Any stars are appreciated. Exactly, Alex. All stars are appreciated. Every single solitary star. We truly appreciate it. We're gonna repair that. This friggin' gun, I tell you what, you know what? Let's put a little wee bit of endurance on there for now. Because this is a catastrophe. How quickly his weapon hit points are going down. Like, this is just... Hopefully this floor is not packed to the absolute titties with titans, or we are gonna be blowing through the friggin' repair powder like nobody's fucking business. It's gonna be an absolute gong show. Maybe I should have bought the jackal first. I'm starting to think that the snail was not the best idea as the first weapon, but it was the cheaper one, and I do like the elemental aspect to it. But yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I've made a terrible mistake. But it's too late for regrets now. I'm just gotta friggin' get this bad boy done. Get some level ups, get his friggin' endurance. Oh my god, this weapon. Yeah, I can tell you right now. I can tell you this is gonna be... You know what? I wonder... Ooh, we're gonna have to get out of the way of that blast, because that's gonna take me right out. So I've got it on fire right now. I mean, those things are machines. Maybe ice? Let's try some ice, and let's also get out of the way of this fucking guy. Does not seem to be doing that much more. It seems like it's gonna be like almost every single enemy I'm gonna have to repair this. I already had to do 2 with that friggin' big kind of golem-y like guy. I can already tell this is gonna be a bad time. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad time. I've already used half. And we've not even... We've only defeated... This is about to be our 3rd enemy. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad time. Oh, please don't do that, Osmond. We need, like, friggin' every little bit we can get. God dang. I wonder. And then I can just swap it over to the snail when I'm done, I think. Come on. I'm starving but don't want to eat. Yeah, I know those feels. Especially like if it's like you don't have anything that's like immediately available. That's like the worst. Like if I'm starving and I'm like not feeling like cooking, or like you're just looking in the fridge and you're thinking like, oh, Yonu, thank you for the like on the stream, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's like the worst feeling if like, or like you look in the fridge and you know, like you don't know exactly what it is that you want, but you know like in your brain you're like, okay, like there's an idea of what I want, and I know that when I see what I want, I'll know what that thing is. But then you look in the fridge and you're like, I don't know what it is that I want, but I know that it's literally none of these things. No food here, just don't want to spend money or gain weight. Yeah, definitely. Definitely feel you on that one, for sure. Especially the gaining weight bit. Ooh. These guns, man. Osmond, you need to freaking... You need to get your freaking shit together. Oh, man. Okay. That was a gong show. And we didn't even get the thing to get out of here. Ugh. Well, it's like they did it on purpose. They're like, all of his guns are like hella weak. So let's just give him all the fucking indestructible enemies. This is not going well for me. Like, come on, just one enemy that doesn't... That isn't this dude. Like, come on. Oh, my days. Yeah, I have a feeling that we are not going to be able to complete this level. Not unless we get, like, lucky and one of these enemies is, like, I don't even know, is, like, the guy that we need. Because, yeah, this is getting out of hand. Oh, yeah, I was gonna repair that. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just gonna have to end up leaving. I probably should have trained him a bit more, but I just can't believe how fucking terrible the endurance is on these weapons. Like, look at how fast everything, it's going down by 2, like, every time. Oh my days. Yeah, this is getting intensely annoying. Okay, I really hope that this is the guy. Like, he's gonna have what we need here. I beg of you. I'm getting thirsty. Okay. Let's see. They've not even given me any money either. Like, how rude. Okay, let's see. Let's throw this fucking random ass rock at him. Wow, 1. Oh my days. Yeah, this is definitely getting out of hand. Alex, did she show you that video? Oh no, I haven't shown him the Black Desert video yet, no. Alex has been working like a lot of overtime, and half the shit that I end up like tagging him in or showing to him does not end up getting watched for like a while, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But yes, I have to show it to him soon for sure. A thunder gem. Oh, thank God. Oh, let's just use it. Let's use it. Oh my God, I hope that. Come on, this is my freaking Hail Mary here. It's my Hail Mary. Oh, thank God. Okay, please, 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 please. A stone breaker. Ugh. That is absolutely not what I wanted. Okay. Fuck it. We gotta get out of here. We've got no more, we're gonna have to leave the dungeon. We're gonna have to use escape powder. I know the feeling all too well, sadly. Yeah, it sucks, but he's doing a really good job. He's been doing incredible, like doing all this overtime and stuff. I'm really proud of him. I think for sure I'm gonna have to friggin', yeah. We're gonna have to go to another area, and I think I'm gonna get one of those other guns too. We are gonna go back to Muscaraca, get some of my gold bars and sell some of that shit, and get some like extra repair powders, and get Thingy his other gun. About to go play some ARAM. Have a great stream. Awesome. Have fun. Good luck, and yeah, if we don't see you again, you have a great night too, and thank you so much for coming into the stream, and thank you for the stars, thank you for everything, and yeah, have fun on LOL. Have a great time. I'm gonna try not to shit the bed on this level again. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you, and always. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Seriously, we really, really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's put this back where it belongs. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm gonna say, let's get a few more extras. Boom. Okay, and then so we'll go back to the moon, sell those off, and buy his other gun as well, because it's about 3 grand, I think, if I'm remembering off the top of my head. Just, yeah, there we go. Go to other area. Yellow drops. No, not the moon factory. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This time we cannot shit the bed. I'm just gonna figure out where the friggin' shop is. It's the only thing about this place is all the fucking buildings look the same. Ooh, hello. A fruit of Eden. Nice. Let's see. Hopefully I like get super lucky and it just ends up being just this place. It just ends up being this is the building. Let's find out. But yeah, that's the only downside. It's like all these buildings fucking look the same. Nope, I don't think this one's right. Yep, it's just beds. Oh yeah. This music always makes me so dozy. Like, it's so... I don't know. It's very lullaby-esque. Like, it's very soft and, like, soothing. I really hope this is the one. I feel like I remember there being someone standing out in front. Ooh, I think we've hit the jackpot here. Yes. Okay, how much is it for the jackal? Okay, so 3,000. So yeah, if I just... Boom. Allies. And then actually, you know what? Let's go to weapon. There we go. So we'll repair that. And repair that. And we will equip this guy. Derek, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just preparing for... Customize. We're just preparing for Osman's solo level. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because his friggin' weapons are still pretty crappy. But I'm hoping we'll be able to do okay here. Because I've got the jackal and the snail now. So we'll just save the game quickly. So we're gonna go back into the moon sea now. And I've bought some extra repair powders as well, so I'm really hoping that that tips the scales for us, hopefully. Just sucks that, yeah, like all the enemies that they've put in, like all the enemies on this level are like the fucking indestructible ones, like those stupid roly-poly bugs and the fucking titan things, those big rock assholes. I love the door sound in Yellow Drops. Yeah, it sounds so cool. Like, it sounds like you're just, like, on a spaceship or something. Ugh, these oh, titties. Ah! Okay, I've got to get them both in my sight so that I can see. Let's... Alright. I've got to have them both in my sights here. There we go. Boom. That's what I thought. There it is. Alright, so that's actually like that was decent, actually. I'd love to make you see stars, Dobby. Aw, the bullying begins, Alex. The bullying begins. What do you get? You have to go into the chat. You have to go into the chat. You gotta talk to him. You gotta talk to Mark. He's got a smirk on his face right now. He's got a... Yeah, he called you Dobby, mate. Yeah, I know. Let me take this moment to remind you, now that you're in a limited zone, that said it was originally going to be the last party member you got, but they decided to make it Osmond because of time restraints. Yeah, I'd heard about that. I do find it pretty cool that they were gonna use said. I don't quite understand why they didn't. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Get away from me, every last one of you. You guys are a-holes. Yeah, I think it is pretty, like, it is pretty sucky that, that they didn't end up giving us setup, but at the same time, like, I do actually quite like Osmond, and I can, oh my god, look at all these friggin' assholes. Ugh. What a gong show. But yeah, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, we've already got, you know what, let's go by him. There we go. At the same time, it's like we already had a sword user, and you have angered the giants. I know, right? Like, they are seriously coming at me. It's like everyone from this entire level has, like, converged on the one spot. Like, how rude. I've angered the moonbugs, I've angered the titans, like, it's just everybody is pissed at this flying bunny dude. Yeah, screw you, moonbug. Pain in my ass. Alright, so we've got magical power. Okay, so we've got the handle. So it's all seems to be very Titan heavy now at the moment. Did you put an angry react, Alex? You put it under Mandy Run Gaming. I can't consent to this. I can't consent to this kind of shenanigans. Yeah, but Mark is now officially one of my fans because he's in here and he's a follower, so I can't have you angering my fans and stuff with your shenanigans and your angry reacts. Most species seem to naturally hate Roger Rabbit's deformed cousins. I know, right? Look at all of these frickin' titans just coming at me, like, all at once. They have all had it with me. I can upgrade it. Oh, fuck that. I'm not using the repair powder. I mean, the thingy powder right now. Screw that. F that noise. So, Derek, what's your favorite, like, in the first Dark Cloud, what is your favorite, dungeon? They're so like concerned about walking after me that they've not even really tried to attack, which is kind of funny, to be honest. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm basically just standing here and like just turning them into Swiss cheese. I mean, if you can really call it that when they're giant rock monsters. Favorite dungeon, Gallery of Time, easily. I completely agree. I just love the aesthetic of it, and that, like, as you go farther and farther back in time, it starts to look more and more beautiful, like the palace that it once was. And it's just, I love, like, the Atla in it, where it's just, you're just putting together the memories, and you just, like, you're just watching them, and it's like just the retelling of that story of the rise and fall of, like, Seta's kingdom. It's just everything about it is glorious. It's just fantastic. But yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. Great minds. Boom! Now screw you, sir. Alright, so we've still not found the key to get the F out of here, so let's do this. Oh, this guy knows what he's doing. He's like, I'm walking after you here and everything, but I'm still gonna attack you. He's not like his freaking, like his Titan brothers here. Like, he's like, I'm walking, but I'll fucking get you anyway. Like, I'll get you. At least he's a little bit smarter. Looks like this jackal's about to be leveled up as well. Woo! Alright, let's see. We'll swap back to the snail, see if I can get it. Some... Yeah! Okay. So let's upgrade you, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, customize, I kind of like the jackal more than I like the snail. I'm trying to figure out which one. I guess whichever one I get to +5 faster, maybe. I don't know. It might just be me, but another reason I like the Gallery of Time is because the choir in that dungeon's theme sounds like Souls of the Damned. Yeah, the music in it is lovely as well. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, the Gallery of Time just in general is just... I can't think of one thing about... You know what? Actually, I can think of one thing that I don't like about the dungeon. The fact that in North America and in Europe, that the only way that the flapping duster to get into the back room is available, the only way to do it is through a glitch. So that really sucks, is that like, only the Japanese version has the way to get into the back room, unless you want to use a glitch on your game, which I'm not stoked about the idea of, to be fair. But that's the only issue I take with it. Scott, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Seriously? My thingy didn't go up? Simon Belmont, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing today? We are playing some Dark Cloud. We are currently doing Osmond's Limited Zone. We have thankfully kind of figured out what needs to be done here, because it was a bit of a clusterfuck last time. I bought more of these repair powders than I normally would have, but you know what? Like, it's been helping us so far, so I'm not gonna complain. And I mean, repair powders, like, I'm always gonna find a use for them, so really not even that big of a deal. Now we'll leave it like that and actually... Boom. Beautiful. Nope, I got all distracted organizing my items as per usual. And I forgot that he needed water. What is thoughts on cannabis? I think that, I mean, I'm from Canada, so I'm of the mindset that what's going on there is definitely fine. I mean, I don't agree with the fact that obviously there's probably still people that are serving sentences and stuff over a drug that is now legal, so I think that they definitely need to kind of deal with that on a case-by-case basis. But I like that they're kind of treating it like alcohol now at this point. Like, they ID people, they've got like specific pot shops, that sort of thing. I think that it needs to be basically treated in the same way that alcohol is. I think that, yeah, that's my personal thoughts on it. I know that other people feel differently. There's certainly people out there that feel differently about alcohol as well. Like, I know that there's people out there that alcohol has destroyed their lives, so they have certain feelings about alcohol, and I completely understand that. So yeah, that's my personal take on it. That I kind of agree with how my home country is dealing with it. I don't live in Canada anymore at this point. But I like kind of how they're going about it there with legalizing and dealing with it that way. But different strokes for different folks. I know that some people won't agree with that, and that is totally okay. Everybody's got different beliefs and different like experiences when it comes with certain drugs and again, like alcohol, that sort of thing. So I certainly wouldn't disparage anybody for feeling differently about it. As a kid, whenever I'd enter the Gallery of Time, I felt like while I was fighting the monsters, I was also being watched by the ghosts of people who once inhabited the palace, simply because the atmosphere was so well done. Yeah, I agree with you there. Like, it definitely has this, like, really, like, haunting, kind of, like, spiritual vibe to it. Like, it definitely does feel, like, spooky being in there, for sure. I definitely get what you mean with that kind of vibe that it's got going on in there. Like, for sure. Damn it. Ooh, now these guys are freaking both coming at me at once. Oh my god, Draen's Featherbroken disappeared. I do not need that in my life. Boom. Screw you. Alright, there we go. Oop. Better repair that bad boy. Alright, now we're down to 10 repair powders, which is normally what I would bring with me to a floor. So if I can get through this floor... Oh, yes. Also, you're Canadian. Welcome to the club. I'm from Montreal. Yeah, so I've got family in parts of Quebec. I have some aunts and uncles and cousins in Sherbrooke and in Richmond, in kind of like the kind of farm country area, because one of my aunts has a farm there, and then yeah, I have some cousins that have moved, like, that have lived in Sherbrooke most of their lives. I have some family in BC, but my family for the most part is in Ontario, in southern Ontario specifically, so like kind of like Hamilton, Toronto, like Haldimand and Norfolk County sort of area. I moved to the UK in 2016, and I've been here ever since. But yeah, I love Montreal. I had some family living in Montreal as well, but it was a great uncle, and he passed away a while back, so I haven't been to Montreal in a while. I think last time I went to Quebec it would have been Sherbrooke and Richmond. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. I definitely envy you. Always thought Dark Cloud was a Final Fantasy game. No, so it's made by Level 5, which is a very lovely company. I believe that they, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe that they are also responsible for the Professor Layton games, which I love quite a bit. If you've ever played those, they are puzzle games. They actually did a crossover as well with Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. I've heard people from Toronto say that Montreal is where they go to have fun. Yeah, so I know, personally speaking, I did have a lot of fun in Toronto. I did like going to, there was this thing at the ROM, at the Royal Ontario Museum, where you could go there on a Saturday night. They called it Saturday Night Live, and they had local bands and stuff playing, and you could go in and have appetizers and stuff and drink wine, and you were allowed to go and like basically get drunk and like look at certain exhibits and stuff. So I really did enjoy that, but I did have a lot of friends that used to love going to like Montreal and Ottawa, like a lot of friends that liked to like going places like that and stuff when it came to like going out. I never really, like, whenever I went to Montreal, I was a lot younger and I was mostly like visiting family and stuff, so I never got much of a chance to enjoy the nightlife, but I would absolutely love to, because I've heard a lot of lovely things, so I would definitely like to experience that at some point. Obviously, it wouldn't be happening anytime soon, just because, you know, the world's gone to shit, kind of. But, ooh, titties. We are gonna need to we need to heal you for sure, my boy. God, these guys, they're just determined to fuck my shit up. Alright, let's see. Alright, we've still got 7 repair powders left. Come on. Perfect. Yee! We're so close. Perfect. Give me the money. I want the money. Perfect. Now this guy is going to be way too slow. So this will be good. This will give us a far better advantage now. We Canadians are almost like diet Brazilians when it comes to the internet. We meet each other and basically just start speaking a different language that confuse everybody else. I know what you mean. I'm married to a Brit, and there's definitely been times where I don't know, said something like some sort of stupid slang or like a word for something that only Canadians really use, and he just looks at me like, what did you just say to me? And I'm like, you know, the blah blah blah. And he's like, no, that didn't make it any clearer. And I'm like, blah blah. And he's like, oh, okay. So like the English word for that. And I'm like, Canadian is English. And then yeah, that's pretty much the end of the conversation. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. And we'll go straight to the next level, because actually we've still got quite a few repair powders left, so I think we should be good for another level. To the next floor. actually, I think I kind of want to switch to Zayo. So let's see, what weapon does she have at the moment? So Divine Beast title. We get in a conversation and then put off at words that no one else understands, like Saskatoon or poutine. Yeah, friend of mine and I yesterday actually were talking about poutine, and someone in the chat was like, poutine, what's that? So we were kind of like talking about it. Me, obviously, in a way that I was just like, oh, I miss it so much, like, because I surely do. I've been told so many times, oh yeah, well, you just, you know, get some chips and some cheese and some gravy and just do that. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, first off, you can't just use any fries. Like, it has to be nice, like, thick cut fries. And also it has to be cheese curds. Like, I can't just be friggin' using, like, any cheese. Like, how dare you come into my life and say such things to me. Like, this is offensive. How dare you tell me that I can just put any fucking cheese. Nice. Oh my god, yes. Incredible. Okay. Oh my days. I just need magic. Oh! Okay, alright. Does anybody else have any magic on them? Sometimes I like to store it in other people's stuff, just in case. Alright, so let's see. Customize, nope. Customize, nope. 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 Gravy, french fries, cheese curds. Yes, exactly. It has to be cheese curds, though. It can't just be... I once went... Like, even while living in Canada, I once went to, like, some sort of a fast food place, and I got a poutine. And when I got it, it was french fries, gravy, and cheese. Like, grated cheese. And I was just like, excuse me. Like... What country am I in right now? How dare you? Like, I was so aghast. I was like, how dare you put this in front of me and tell me that this is fucking... Oh, I was purely offended. I couldn't believe the gall. I was very upset. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this mofo. I don't know if it needs to be at 50 magic, though. It might need to be at 50. Yeah, I think it needs to be at 50. Balls. Ugh. Oh, well. So, we will just... Let's... You know what? Yeah, let's move on to Ruby. Let's let her get some friggin'... Get some level ups here. She deserves it. Woman, you better stop flying away from my attacks. Oh. But yeah, I've under very few circumstances have I ever been so offended in my life as to get poutine with grated cheese instead of cheese curds in Canada of all places. I was like, who hurt you? And why are you doing it to me? I once met another Canadian on Discord and we began discussing Quebec, and this Filipino chick was listening to us and was very confused and was like, Quebec, what's that? Is that someplace in Spain? It is like, Quebec does have that, like, that sound to it as well, like, depending on how the person pronounces it. It's just... Ah, no! No, don't hurt Ruby. Get away. Alright, let's get this chick first, because this friggin' witch lady is making life so much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, where is this bitch? There we go. Stop hiding behind the rock, man. I don't appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I do miss Quebec a lot. I haven't been there in so long. Ooh. Let's see, what do you even need? Magic, fire, thunder, holy, undead, witch, magic, fire, ice, and thunder. Oh yeah, fire and thunder either way. Just upgrade, damn it. Thank you. We got some thunder down here, actually. Ooh, and fire. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Cool. Yeah, I think, like, sometimes people just forget that Canada exists. Like, until it's, like, brought up in conversation. Which is weird, because it's a pretty decent place. I mean, I know I moved away from it, but, like, I didn't move away from it because I didn't like it there. It was, like, unrelated reason. But I do miss it. It has sucked with the lockdowns and everything, not being able to go back and visit the country, visit my family and everything. The issue with Canadian place names and why they sound so weird is mainly that they're derived from Native American tongues. Like, what type of name is Ottawa? Yeah, so it's like, it's very, like, Canada is very much an amalgamation of, like, I mean, like, with the names of places, obviously it's an amalgamation of a lot of different things. So obviously there's, like, English names for things, like, obviously, like, York, like North York, and that Toronto used to be called York and stuff. Like, that is very clearly because of England, like, because of the colonization and everything. And then obviously you get a lot of, like, you get French names for places as well, which is obviously because of colonization of, like, the French coming in, and, like, because obviously they had a very big part as well. And then yeah, you get a lot from, like, the different Native American tongues. So, like, you've got Mohawk, you've got Cayuga, like, I believe like all of the different tribes had their different ones. So you've got like Tuscarora, Onondaga, Oneida, like, everybody has their own dialect, like their own, like, whole language. So you never, like, unless you really look into it, you never quite know, depending on obviously, like, what area it was as well, like which nation, because obviously there's the Six Nations is closest to, like, Southern Ontario and stuff, so you know that their influence was quite big if you see a place that's name is very reminiscent of one of the Native American languages, you have a fair idea of which one of those languages it's going to be based on the area of Canada that you're in, for sure. Because by Quebec as well, you guys are closest to, because where I'm from we have Oswego, but in Quebec I know that we used to have to pass I forget which reserve it was. I want to say Akwesasne. I might be wrong, but I know that there's one kind of, like, on your way into Quebec. Matt, thank you for the like on the stream. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. We have not come across a lot of ally on this level, to be honest. I think this is the first one. Oh, there's a second one. But yeah, Canada definitely has, like, a lot of different, like, it's kind of like, just because of everything that's happened there, and obviously all of the people, like, from all of the world that have moved there, like, there's a lot of different influence with, like, languages and names and stuff like that. So you do get, it's quite like a melting pot in terms of names for, like, places and stuff, for sure. let's see. I think I wanted to go back to Ruby. Is our little dude asleep yet? Nice. So was he just upset because he hit his head? How did he do it? Oh. Poor kid. Oh, yeah, we got some food here. I could just doot. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, I forgot there's some up here too. Oh, another share. That is totally fine. Boom! There we go. Oh, actually, I don't like this being the one. Here we go. Well, I'd recommend people visit Quebec City, Montreal because I wouldn't recommend anyone live there just because you have to learn French to get everywhere. But also because francophones tend to be nutty and are often bigoted. This is speaking from experience. Yeah, it is very hit and miss in that area. I mean, I will say it's quite difficult to get around like certain places in Canada as well in general, like without knowing English, which I guess is generally the expectation anyway. But yeah, I did find like when I went around, like when I was younger, when I used to go to Quebec with my family, like even as a child, especially like in Montreal, if I went and I was trying to order food and I didn't know like what I was supposed to say, and I always used to get my grandmother to help me because she was from Quebec. She moved to Ontario as an adult because she grew up in Quebec. But yeah, so she had taught me like a few phrases, but I was like a pretty shy kid as well. But normally, I think it was like after one time somebody got particularly mouthy with me, like as a child as well, like a shy child that wasn't super good at speaking French, and one of the things she taught me was I know you can speak English. Because it's like you do get some of the, like, some francophones that, like, very obviously know English, but they pretend that they don't to basically everyone, specifically to be rude. And obviously that's not the case with everybody, but, like, as a kid, it was like it made my grandma feel bad that, like, that I got treated that way. So it was basically like she taught me how to say to some of the more rude people, because as someone that grew up in Quebec herself, she taught me how to say, I know you speak English. So that got me a couple of looks as a kid as well, which is quite funny. Ooh, time to level up my ring again. Oh yeah, I still got tons. So, yeah, let's get some more fire on this bad boy. Cool. But yeah, I will still say though that I loved going to Quebec, and I definitely want to go back. I do love it. Daniel, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I saw that new picture of you and Layla together that you put up. She's so cute. I saw the cute little goober face. She's made that little smile. So cute. So broody. A blessing gun. Oh my days. I already got one of those. Hot damn. I don't know if that's... The US also has a lot of places right from the native languages, but they did a much better job of making them blend in with English names. Yeah, I do kind of like, though, that a lot of the names that we kind of kept them a little bit more the way that they should sound. I guess it's like not everybody's cup of tea, and some people do have difficulty pronouncing them, but I think that to truly show like how multicultural we are now, like to show that, you know, I do like learning new things and like learning how to pronounce them and stuff. Like I take it all as like a learning experience, really. Doing good, getting ready to play some video games himself, got permission from my lady, and yeah, she's a blessing. So cute. So cute. Shit, like, made me want to listen to Layla as well. I ended up listening to the, not the original, but if, personally speaking, I think that the live acoustic version of Layla that Eric Clapton did, I think that one is, like, the best one. But that's just my opinion. But I love it. Even if it's not agreed necessarily that it's better than the original, I would definitely say give it a listen, because it is just lovely. It's so lovely. Okay, so we will put that there and that there and this, I think, and then that. Yeah, I think that works. Fire the cannon! Fire the cannons! I'm like chugging back my coffee right now. Whew. To the next floor, we've got tons of stuff still. Ugh. Alright, so if I go to Osmond's weapons, I'm assuming... Wait, what? Fragile. Ooh. Ugh, I don't want a freaking fragile gun. That's not good at all. Ugh, who wants that? I also complain a lot about the weather in southern Quebec. I swear it feels like the tundra in winter, and then it feels like Florida in the summer. Yeah, that was how I felt in Ontario as well. I was like, oh my days. I felt a lot of the time that like it was always like one extreme or the other. But I mean, it's not overly similar here. Like obviously, like I'm in the south of the UK, so we get like no snow. Like we get it every once in a while, but it's like a light dusting and it doesn't even really stick at all. But because we're so close to the ocean, when it's cold, it's like this terrible, like biting, like just like straight into your bones cold. So yeah, it's just like, ugh, like it gets real bad. Nope, didn't want that. Let's see. And actually, who are we going to use that on? So, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, 50. So we'll just use it on Tone again, I think. Actually, no, you know what? 56. Because I don't think that she can use that. And I don't think that Ruby can either. Alright, yeah, that's fine. So Tone's got 56, Zayo's got 50, Gar's got 58, Ruby's got 56, Gaga's got 57, 53. So you know what? Let's give it to Osmond. Woo! As much as snow annoys me, I still prefer over light rain, heavy rain. On the other hand, that shit is fun. Yeah. Oh, Chad, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Join us for some Dark Cloud. I do miss the snow. I will be honest. I miss the look of it. Maybe not dealing with it, but I miss the look of it. Hello, hey, Chad. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. Rocks, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just playing some Dark Cloud. We're getting closer. Oh no, it's a Chad, run. This is my pal. This is our Chad. He's our dude. He's a big supporter of ours. Lisa Buckle, Mom, welcome to the stream. That's my mama. She's coming in to hang out. Oh shit, that's a big ol' hell no for me. Sam, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Everybody's coming in at once, it's a party. Allies. Let's go to Ruby because I am not dealing with this fucking D-bag, this like moon gopher using a melee person because it's like absolutely impossible trying to attack these mofos. I'm just here so I don't get fined. We would never fine you. I don't even know how I would do that. Just send you like a what is it? That like app. Send you a Venmo. You didn't show up. Give me 10 quid. This friggin' douchebag. I hate him. And you, get away from me. Friggin'. And, oh yeah. It's from an old interview. Okay. Right over my head. I'm going to leave for a bit, be back in a few. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll see you in a bit. And if we don't, whatever time of day it is, just have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Friggin' ended up going into Truman Show lines there. Oh, titties. No! No! Not the friggin' stupid crescents. Oh, God. This fucking guy's getting closer now. Thanks for the share, Chad. Thank you so much. God, where I see one, I always end up seeing the other as well, and it's like so difficult to concentrate on attacking. Thank you for the shares, Chad. Thank you so much. Ah! Oh, she just screamed, and then I screamed, and then it was like a screaming party. Oh, my days. Oh, Ruby, I'm so sorry. Oh, God, this guy is so fast. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the shares. Oh, God, where is he? There he is. There he is. There he is. We got this. We got this. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Whew. That was intense. Okay. Now where am I going? Ah, yeah, I was gonna go this way to begin with. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Oh, we need Goro for this. Okay. Oh, no, really? Okay. Oh, any monsters in here? No? Okay, well, I guess that's not so bad. Ooh, we've got some ice. Oh, there is a place that I can heal Ruby as well. That'll be good. Just go back up. Gosh. Oh, he must be... He must be a person required in one of the areas. Let's see. A little eccentric, wears goggles. Nope, not the right dude. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, cool. Oh, we don't have that bit. What about this? Full of enthusiasm. Cool. Nope, that's not the right one. Serious pilot with goggles. Coward and weakling. Wow, that's a bit, like, rude. It's a bit rude to say, but okay. Okay, so we've got that, so we just need this bit. We're getting pretty close here. We're getting pretty close. Alright, let's go back to Ruby. Oh. So yeah, it's just left now that we haven't done as of yet. Ooh, wait, no. I wanted to heal her. There we go. Just get everybody healed up just in case. You never know. You never know. That and it just makes my brain feel better to do that. And back to Ruby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he sounds like a vacuum cleaner. This fucking guy. And screw you, lava man. Alright, oh yeah, so I put more fire in there. That's fine then, yeah, because we definitely need to upgrade more fire into it. Build up. So we don't need any more fire for that. We do still need more fire for that one. I can't remember which one's which. Mage and undead. We have tons of mage, so let's put some mage on there. How are you, Alex and Theo, doing today? We're doing good. Alex is just sitting here, playing some Pokemon Sword. Theo was not having a good time going to bed, but he's asleep now, so he's doing good. We're all doing pretty good. How are you guys doing today? How are you and Matt? How's the bean? The soon to be bean burrito. Okay, so there's another urn. Got some more down there too. It seems like we're getting more people now, which is good because we had no people. These guys, I tell you what. Screw you, crescent douchebag. There we go. Oh my god. No! Oh, this fucking guy. You know what? You go first. I love that he, like, keeps, like, going forward, like he's, like, trying to, like, make me flinch or something, and it's working. He does make me flinch. Good. Bean is good too. Matt and I are playing Mario Kart and watching you at the same time. Oh, you guys are the best. It's a snow day here. Oh, man. How much snow have you guys got now? I've heard that it's been quite the gong show, that there's been like a lot of snow lately. Mum sent me a couple of pictures. She said that if the dogs were any shorter, they would like disappear into the backyard. Quite a gong show indeed. Winter didn't seem to arrive until this month. Yeah, it sounds like it as well. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. Where's Goggles? Sissy, who... Nope. So that still needs a person. That's good to go. So that's the thing that we need. The final thing that we need. Okay. So we still need 1, 2, 3 things at least. So I'm ready for spring and warmer weather. I bet. Sounds like it's been quite chaotic winter-wise, and yeah, that it just decided to come all at once. It's actually starting to get, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it is starting to get a little bit warmer for us now, thankfully, because it was getting to a point where it was like, it was so cold out, and then we were trying to warm up inside, and then when we were trying to warm up inside, it was like making the windows super, super foggy. And then when that was happening, it was like making in here super moldy, which is not pleasant in any sense of the word. Timor, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Join in on the fun. We are playing some Dark Cloud. Having a grand time. Damn, like it's like I haven't even used anything. We've got a lot of bananas. It's like a lot of bananas, like a weird amount of bananas. Okay. Actually, let's put you here. And then you here. And then boom! There we go. Alright. Fire the cannon! How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? We are just playing some Dark Cloud. I'm hoping to have this dungeon finished by the end of the night, and it is certainly looking that way. We've got to finish building the, due to a mysterious force, you get thirsty quicker. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. Damn, look at how quick I'm taking everything out. Woo! Yeah, I think for sure we're going to be able to finish this area tonight, and then hopefully probably start the last area, really. Oh, let's see. Oh, nope, that's going to need an actual doodad. Amazing voice. God bless you. Well, God bless you too, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. I hate listening to myself recorded because I don't like the sound of my voice, so that makes me very happy to hear. Alright, let's see what we've got here box-wise. Well, we got some cheese, which is okay, I suppose. We've got a map, and we're gonna need towing. Thank you. Parch AGL2, sweet. Yep, that was definitely something we were waiting for. I was ready months ago. I bet. I bet, Mom. A bravery launch. That sounds good. Ah, damn it. Yeah, screw you! You giant box with teeth. Ugh, I'm gonna switch my seating position here. Amuelo. Another level up powder. Power up powder, I mean. Blah. Ooh, so nice. Let's see, let me think. Oh, wait, I was gonna go to parts. So, that's done. Done. So that we win at the Coliseum. That's done. That's done. Perfect. We're completely finished. Glorious. So we just need to basically finish up here. Allies. I think we'll go to Ruby. I love this painting on your background. Oh, so it is a print that I got at a convention. It's of Sailor Moon sitting in the sky on a crescent moon with her wand. She's been transformed, and you can see the kind of like the skyline in the background. It is one of, I would say, our prized possessions, but I don't know if it's one of Alex's prized possessions. But yeah, it's not wonky. Shut your face. Well, it just, whatever. I'll straighten it. But yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorites. We've also got, what did you just say? You shut your face. And we've also got a Princess Leia one in our son's bedroom. And we've got a Cowboy Bebop one in the kitchen, and it's of all four crew members of the Bebop, like, walking. It's that one's a favorite as well. I love that one. Oh man, it was an explosion. Oh, it's normally poison. No, I knew it was an explosion. I meant to go down. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, explosion. Thank you. There we go. You should make it more wonky at a spy. I know, right? I always thought Rox painted that. Yeah, no, not this one. Her amazing one that she painted for me is at your place, Mom. She doesn't have a painting of mine somewhere. I'm not sure if it made it to England. Yeah, no, I couldn't bring it with me because I couldn't find, I wanted to find some sort of a like solid thing to put it in. Sebastian, thank you for the like on the stream. But yeah, I didn't want, because it's just, I've seen how they fucking treat luggage. So I didn't want to, yeah. I've seen how they treat the luggage when you're on the plane, and I didn't want them to do that to one of your paintings. So I wanted to find something that I can do with it. So I've got that lovely one, and I've also got, do I have the thingy for this? Do I? Yeah, we do. I've also got a Misfits one, that was in my old apartment. You might remember that one, Rox. I don't remember. But yeah. Ah, thirst has reached its limit. This destruction ring. I wonder. Customize. 1 second. Destruction ring. Because if it doesn't... dark cloud. Because if it doesn't turn into the ring that I want it to, I might use it to, from the fairies ring to the Mobius ring. Yeah, the Mobius isn't even her best one. So... let's see. Dark cloud. The fairies goddess ring. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that is the one that I want. I think. Yeah, so the crystal ring. And then that turns into the goddess ring. And then the goddess ring turns into... Not the angel shooter, you crap factory. Athena's armlet. And then that one, I think, turns into the secret armlet, which is her best one. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this and then use that to upgrade this one, I think. Because, let's see. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, because I think, for sure, her crystal one. Yeah, the crystal one turns into the okay, so the goddess is the top one. So that's what we want, is the goddess. Let's see. Let's see here. These sometimes like the upgrades and stuff, they get all whacked out in my head. So we need witch and undead. And we don't need any more fire. So if I do that, boom. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip this one, customize it. Yeah, I definitely think I know where we're going with this. Delete. Yeah. Boom. Ooh, I better change it to ice. Damn it! I keep forgetting to friggin... See, this is why I can't be trusted to do anything. Alright. Give her some water, for God's sake. I think I have cheese down here, too. Yeah, we do. Cheese! There we go. Yeah, I am thinking of making that painting more wonky now that Alex won't shut up about it. Just make it so much worse. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I return! Welcome back, Derek! Thank you so much for coming back to us. We are nearly done building the robot. We just need to get that, like, oh, what's the doodad's name? This crystal we need. There's a crystal that we need. But we don't get it till we defeat the guy at the Coliseum. It's gotta be soon, I would think. Oh, this fucking guy. How many of these douchebags are here? There. Okay. Boom. Ooh, more water. Normally I don't get super excited about that sort of thing, but we're on a limited zone that makes you thirsty as hell, so I kinda need it. I'm sad because I just found out this morning that Daft Punk disbanded after 28 years. Aw, that sucks. I respect their music for sure. I wouldn't I wouldn't refer to myself as like a big fan or anything just because I don't know enough of their stuff to basically like rightfully call myself much of a fan, but yeah, they do good work. That really sucks. Yay! Alright, so I don't think we're gonna go yet because if I'm correct, let's see. Let's put these stupid bananas up here. Okay, so we'll put those there. Damn, we've got like a decent amount of stuff here. Oh boy. Alright, nope. Alright, so we'll probably sell that, but we're definitely keeping that. And we're gonna use this bravery launch to go into the back floor. Yeah. Love the music. I definitely say their Discovery album is my all-time favorite music album. Well, I'm really, really sorry to hear that one of your favorite groups is disbanding. I'm sure that's really disappointing. Alright, let's test our courage. Back floor. Ooh, you know what? If I swap it over to this little lady here. Item. Funny enough, the Discovery album came out in 2001, same year as this game. Oh, that's quite funny. Yeah, that is quite the coincidence. Nice. Pumped with energy. Hopefully we get some good items back here. Early 2000s was the golden age of entertainment, if you ask me. I mean, I will say a lot of my favorite stuff came out at that time, but I would also say that that might also be the reason why I'm a wee bit biased. Just because obviously it's like, that was like my childhood, you know? Did you see the Jesus Christ game they're making? No, I've not actually heard of that at all, to be fair. To be honest though, the stuff that I keep up with is like mostly like when it comes to games. I mean, like, I'll watch like Nintendo Directs and stuff, like I'll like that kind of news. But when it comes to a lot of games, like, it's usually like if I'm waiting for something, that's when I hear a lot of news. So check trailer on IGN. Sure, yeah, I'll check that out. I'll check that out later after the stream is done. Getting thirsty again. Oh yeah, because this floor's probably got the same issue. Magical power +1. Cool. Some endurance, not bad. Ooh, there's a place where I can frickin' refill. Boom. Lydia, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? And back to Zayo. Alright, cool. Thanks for the share, Lydia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ooh, we've got a stamina drink. That'll make us some of our money back as well. Oh, we've got some share bombs coming in. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you so much. Bam, we took him out well fast. Nice. Very nice indeed. Kitty, kitty, bang, bang. Yeah, she is a kitty. She's our kitty. But her name's Zao. And did you pin it? Damn it. Oh my god, Lydia, you sent stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the stars. I just saw kitty, kitty, bang, bang, and I was like, oh man, Alex is gonna be all over this. Thank you so much for the stars, Lydia. Thank you. We appreciate your support. Thank you so much. This game is pretty. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It is super lovely. Funds decreased a little. Oh, screw you. Hold up. Actually, sorry. Let's customize. We got 2 garnets? Oh my days. Damn. Put that magic on there, though. Nice. Fun as well. Yeah, agreed. I love this game. I love it a lot. One of my favorite RPGs, and I think I may have. Kirby, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. It sounds like a song from Zelda. It is fairly reminiscent, and a lot of people do agree that a lot of the attacks by Toin, who is the sword user in this game, are quite reminiscent of Legend of Zelda games as well, which I can certainly agree with. So I think that it's definitely got a lot of aspects to it that are very similar. I think that probably the devs for this game were probably very inspired by. It's not really like a rip-off. You would count it as more like a, oh god, what do you call it? Because it's not blatant enough. Like, too many aspects of this game are too different from Zelda to be really considered a rip-off. I've been here watching you. What other RPGs do you play? So I right now I'm currently playing this. Over the weekend I was playing Dragon Age. I would say Borderlands is kind of like a first-person shooter RPG, but it's more of a looter shooter, so I don't know if I'd count that. Outer Worlds we're playing on Wednesdays, which again is more like a shooter RPG. Thursdays we've been playing Skyrim. On my YouTube, I finished this a while back. We finished The Legend of Dragoon to its completion. We did all of the characters, got their additions as good as you can get them. If I haven't made this obvious enough in the Dark Cloud 3 group in the past, I love Dark Cloud 1, but overall, I think it hasn't aged well. It's for this reason that I think the game deserves a full-on remake. Yeah, I would say I probably, like, if I was introduced to the game later on, well, actually, to be honest, I think even if I was introduced to it now, I would still quite like it, but I think part of the thing that gets me past the bits that haven't aged the best it's probably just nostalgia, really. But yeah, Kirby, I'll pretty much try just about any RPG, to be fair. But my favorites are really this one, The Legend of Dragoon, and the Dark Cloud games. How about any Final Fantasy games? So, to my embarrassment, I do have to admit that when I was younger, so when Final Fantasy VII came out, that was around the time that Legend of Dragoon came out, it was like a bit after. I didn't quite understand how the Final Fantasy games worked in terms of, like, I knew that they were all numbered, but I thought that you had to start from the beginning for it to make sense. I didn't understand that everything was, like, had its own thing going on. So, and it took me a while to realize that that wasn't the case. So, to my embarrassment, I've actually not played any of them. However, after I'm done Dark Cloud, my goal is to start playing the Final Fantasy games on Monday. I've actually downloaded 7, 8, and 9. So, if it makes you feel better, so did Kieran 1 year ago. Like with the Final Fantasy games, like didn't realize that you didn't have to play them in order. Cause yeah, so so that's the thing, is I've never played any of them, but once I finish Dark Cloud, I'm gonna be using my Mondays to play the Final Fantasy games. So like I said, I've downloaded 7, 8, and 9, so I'll be playing those, and then I've heard that 12 is supposed to be coming to Game Pass, so I'll be playing that one as well. Mega Man Willie's like, thank you so much for the like on the stream. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. A couple of my friends actually have said that they're jealous that I get to play the games like from the very beginning, and like that I've never experienced them, so I get to play them like as if they're like they're brand new to me, really. So I'm quite looking forward to that as well, to be honest. So and I'm looking forward to you guys getting to watch me play those for the first time. Damn it! Fuck you and your fucking Crescent bullshit. Douche. Get out of here. FFX is good too. Yeah, I'm gonna basically play whatever of them that I can really get my hands on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Good night. Sorry, my husband is just going to bed. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But those were the ones that were immediately available to me on Game Pass, so I downloaded those straight away. The only Final Fantasy games I played are 1 and 4. I would like to play some of the older ones as well. I'm not sure how I would go about doing it. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. See, I think that one was available on Game Pass as well. It was Original 7 and Remake. I ended up going for Original 7 because I wanted to play it with that original feel, having never played it before at all. And if I end up liking it as much as I'm sure I will, I think then I will download the remake, and then I'll play that one as well after I'm done 8 and 9. So I'll definitely try that as well. I'm really looking forward to it because this is gonna be like a brand new experience for me. I'm thinking actually that I might do blind runs of all of them, where like I won't look up anything about the game. Because I'm sure I've heard some spoilers here and there, but I can't remember a lot of them off the top of my head. I found one primitive and didn't really like it, but I loved 4. Never finished it though. Paul, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. We are just finishing up the Moon Sea in Dark Cloud. Hello. Oh, here we go. So this is the boss floor. So actually, we can leave the dungeon now then, because we've not got our ticket to get in here yet. So we better prepare ourselves here. Yeah, how are you doing, Paul? How's it going? Alright, so we are going to get everyone healed up here. Probably just give you the little one. not bad for a Tuesday. How's everyone here? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're just about to fight the boss in this game, and then we'll get to move on to like my favorite dungeon in the whole place, so that's exciting. Good call on that. Play FF7 original one first. I love Skyrim too. Yeah, so Skyrim we play on Thursdays. Right now I'm maining a female Khajiit. I'm going for more of a rogue playthrough because normally I do a Dunmer kind of like mage sort of thing. So I wanted to do something a little bit different this time around, just so that I'm not constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the Final Fantasy games eventually. I think it'll be a great experience. Alright, so let's finish up. We'll go in here, because I'm sure there's plenty of boxes for us to grab. So we'll do all of that first. Thank you for the 200 stars, Mom. Thank you so much. I love you. You're the best. You're too good to me. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy dealt with here. Alright, so... yeah, that seems about right. No. Yes, okay, so that's got the connection there. What does it mean by request? Why is that so far down? Right, I guess. It does seem right, though. Yeah, it seems to have connected quite well. These bits don't seem to be. I wonder... Aha! That's the problem. Apparently I don't know my right from my fucking left. Tits. Down here for a second. There we go. I forgot that the eagles have to be facing up, not out. There we go. Home. God, oh, in RPGs I tend to go warrior or rogue and not dick around with magic simply because I'm big stupid. Normally I go for the mage because I'm a coward and I don't like getting too close to like the danger, so I'm just kind of like, like I'll just like fireball, like I'll just like go run somewhere. God, I love the Moon Factory theme. This is it feel to it, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I definitely understand what you mean there. Like it is very much a yeah, like it feels like this is gonna be the end soon. Like this is getting real now kind of thing. My God, look at all this. Oh, we've got a little event. Scotch has just returned. In Skyrim, I play my first mage Breton. Yeah, I normally go for a mage. Like, I still end up dabbling, like, a little bit with magic, but I'm definitely trying to, like, make it so that... I don't know, like, so that I'm more using actual weapons now instead of magic, instead of just using magic. Oh, yes. So many boxes, so many boxes, so many boxes, so many boxes. The percussion and bass in the Moon Factory theme gives everything a technological sort of thinking cap sound, but the main melody is the part that is very final stretch-ish. Yeah, definitely. Like, like, once I got to this point, I was like, yeah, like, we're definitely, like, even just, like, the map aside, I just knew. Jess, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I definitely got that vibe where it's like, yeah, like, this is it. Like, we're like, in the final stretch sort of thing. Like, this is getting serious. Sweet, you built a Jaker. Yeah, we've got, he's supposed to, this big moon, sorry, not moon, this big sun giant thing. He fell apart because he needs, like, this power source or whatever, and we didn't have the right one, or they didn't have the right one. So they were, I guess he's saying now it was an ordinary power gem, so we need to get this, like, proper, like, sun gem, and we need to do it by winning this big competition sort of thing. Which is gonna be cool. Damn it. Another power-up powder. Get out of town. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Big robot peoples. Yes, he is massive. And it's like we're using him to assault the dark castle, the dark genie castle. This guy's like, oh god. Dark Cloud is a game that gets better and better as it goes along. While the Gallery of Time is easily my favorite dungeon, the Moon Sea has to be my second favorite. For my second favorite, I would probably have to say I really like the Sun and Moon Temple because it's just got that, like, really kind of sinister vibe to it where it's like, I don't know, like, I love that we're, like, in this, like, underground temple that belonged to this, like, ancient king, and it's, like, again, it's one of those things where it does feel like it's getting a bit more serious, like, in this one, like you said, like, it's got that, like, final stretch vibe to it, especially when you're in the Moon Factory, but it's also got this very fantastical thing about it, like, with these little, like, bunny rabbit people, you know what I mean, and it's, like, you're on the moon, and it's, like, it's very pretty, but yeah, like I said, it just feels very fantastical. But when you're in the Sun and Moon Temple, it feels very, like, I don't know, you get this, like, desperate feeling, like, it's like, you've got to finish this, you've got to get out of here, we've got to get to the next bit, like, we've got to get to the genie, and then especially, like, at the beginning of the Sun and Moon Temple, when you've got Gaga, when he's super upset because he thinks that everybody in the village has passed away, and he thinks that his fiance is dead, obviously, and he feels like he's not a powerful warrior and stuff, and it's just, you can definitely, it feels like there's a lot of desperation attached to that section of the game where it's starting to teach you that there's, like, different kinds of strength and stuff, and I don't know, yeah, I really liked that vibe. I really liked that vibe. So I would say probably the Sun and Moon Temple is got to be my second favorite for sure. Oh, she's already got it on her. He's not got anything on him. You know what? Let's give you... Oh, he needs attack. Let's give you some attack then, mate. And actually, you, for sure, need some endurance. So let's give you some of that. Ooh, I just realized as well, Toan, what else do you need? Customize. Attack, magic. Oh, he definitely needs fire as well. And then metal. The diorama of yellow drops is pretty cool too. Instead of building a town, you're building a mech. Yeah, I do love that about this one as well. I don't know why I'm like putting all this stuff on the sun sword. It doesn't really seem like there's much of a point to it. Oh well, alright, let's see. What have we got? We've got to make sure we're getting the rest of these items and attachments and things. Sometimes they're like up here as well. Ooh, wait. No, that's just painted on the... Wait. No, yeah, that's just part of the thingy there. Yeah, so is that. Alright, yeah, looks like that's all. So we've got some on the lookout, though, so let's go up the lookout. Dude, come on. Love of God, what is your deal? Yeah, I did think that it was great as, like, a final, like... building sort of thing, especially since like the next time around like you're just putting together pieces of a memory. Like I thought this was like a really nice like last hurrah, because obviously you can't get anything like there's like with the other one it's just there's no like 100%ing really anything, because everything's like really straightforward. Like it's you'd have to try your damnedest to fuck it up. Looks like we've got all of the boxes in here, which is fab. So if we go back to yellow drops though, because sometimes the houses and stuff have boxes and things in them, and in one of the cutscenes we saw inside of the area that Osmond is normally in, and there was a box in there, so we better double check in there as well. So we'll do that, and then we'll go, I think, to Muscaraca, because we're probably going to want to put a couple of things away, and because I want to buy some magic, if I can. So there was nothing in there, unfortunately. This is the only part that I don't like about this place, is that you can't just like teleport to the different little areas. Ooh, a gourd, thank you. So that does kind of suck a bit, but ooh, hellos. Oh, another gourd. Item. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, so she's only got 8. 8. Alright, so you get this one. So the next one will go to you. The next one will go to you, my friend. Alright, get rid of that. use those. This, and that. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep those for later. I am excited about the amount of extra stuff we've got here. That's pretty nifty. Let's get... We don't need this extra mighty healing. We'll just set this down here. These potato cakes all together. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, okie dokie. Let's see. So... Let's do... Man, we made a lot of money. I remember when I first saw the ending cutscene of the game via Let's Play, my little 10-year-old heart almost jumped out of my chest for a second because I thought Toad was going to sacrifice himself to permanently destroy the Dark Genie. Oh, man. That would freaking give me a heart attack as well. For sure. For sure. So the weapon hit points on all of that is full. Repair you. Full. Perfect. I think everybody is completely healed as well. Perfect. How's your day going? My day's going great. How's your day going? My day is always fantastic when I'm getting to hang out with some awesome people on stream and play an amazing game. It's always a good day when I get to do this. Now we gotta go to Muscaraca because we've gotta pick up my ticket and drop some things off. I'm in the office, late night job, watching your stream now. My night is going good. Well, that's fantastic. I'm very glad that I'm keeping you entertained during some late night work. That makes me feel really good. I'm really glad that you're enjoying being in here with us. Speaking of which, me and a friend once discussed how we could improve Dark Cloud's story, and one of our ideas was to have it end with making the player think Tone was going to sacrifice himself only to be saved by some god or godlike entity. That'd be pretty cool, actually, as well, especially if it was something like, because we have no idea what happened to his father, but the assumption is that his father is the Black Knight Pendragon at the end of the final dungeon, which is the Demon Shaft, but obviously nothing's ever really been confirmed. So, and Aga or Aja, or however you pronounce his name, is always kind of like treated as some sort of like I don't know, just this like massive, like fantastic warrior that like all of these people like idolize and stuff. So that would have been pretty cool. Didn't realize this game is 20 years old. Yeah. Why you not play PUBG or GTA 5? Well, they're not really like they look like really fun games, and I can definitely, like, having seen other people play them, I can definitely see what the appeal is. But they're just not for me personally. I'm more of an RPG kind of person. I don't play a ton of like massive like online multiplayers and stuff either. Like I do every once in a while. I play a bit of Destiny 2. I dicked around a bit with Spellbreak. or whatever the heck it's called. Did that a little bit on here, but yeah, it's just this stuff is more my speed. It's more to my taste and stuff. So I don't think that people would enjoy watching me friggin' suck balls at at either of those games, because yeah, I can definitely say for an absolute fact I'm not particularly good at those types of games either. I'd be willing to dabble in them a bit, but they're definitely not kind of like the norm for me, really. Play Saints Row, GTA, they're actually very goofy and over the top. I've played, like, not GTA 5, but I did play Vice City a bit on PlayStation 2 when I was younger. So I have dabbled in the Grand Theft Auto series, but just not the, I guess you wouldn't really call it new, but the one that is newest in comparison. Oh, my neck. Oh, my days. Okay. We are going to go to Queens, actually. Because I think that there's, yeah, I think that I can get some magical upgrades. Your big thing is you inspire people, way you talking. Nobody does that, so I feel honored to be a part of your family. Well, thank you very much. I'm very glad that you're a part of our gaming family as well, and I'm very glad that you're happy to be here. That makes me happy as well. I just the way I see it is, I just kind of my big thing, the big reason why I wanted to get into streaming is because I have a lot of difficulties with I thought for sure that I picked a different one for her. I guess I didn't. But yeah, so my big thing was that I really wanted to feel like a bit more accountable for like getting through my my backlog of games. And just hanging out with people, really. Just hanging out, playing some video games, like socializing, talking to people, making some new friends, and getting a chance to like work through my backlog, because I'm one of those people that, I don't know, sometimes I find that I'll get into a game and I'll start it and maybe I do have to go elsewhere for this. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's Joker's story. We'll double check. But yeah, I find that like I'll get into a game and then I kind of forget about it for a bit, and then I come back and then I have to start all over because I forgot what I'm doing, and it just turns into a whole thing. It's gotta be Gaffer. Gotta be Gaffer, I think. Yeah, and it'll just turn into a whole thing, and then I never end up finishing it. So, but if I'm playing it while I'm hanging out with you guys, then I'll keep doing it, and yeah, I feel like it definitely holds me more accountable, and then it's more likely that I'm going to actually finish my backlog. Like, for instance, like, I've played and beaten this game quite a few times, but I never end up finishing the Demon Shaft, and I think that playing this online is going to end up being a big reason why I end up actually finishing the Demon Shaft. Damn it. I thought for sure that there was a place for me to buy magic upgrades. Let's see, magic, dark cloud, attachments, there we go. Where can I find magic? Damn, I can't find that until we get to the Fairy King. Oh well. We'll just have to do that when we get to him then. That is fine. So we will save the game here, and we will go to the fight. I love how the European and North American releases of the game are have noticeable regional differences. Yes, so it's like there's in Canada, I found it was Norroon Village, and in here there's like a couple of mistakes as well, because sometimes they refer to it as Norroon and sometimes it's Noloon. And then there's like some issues with it as well, because it's either Muscaraka or Muskalaka. but it's like there's a couple of times in here where it calls it one or the other, even though it says Muscaraca on the actual thing. But yeah, it's very noticeable differences for sure. And having played it originally in Canada, it is weird, like, because when I bought it here, like, I'm in the UK now, so it's very very different. In future, you plan to visit Pakistan. Tell me, it is a big honor for my country and for us to welcome you in Pakistan. Well, thank you very much. That is extremely kind of you to say. Thank you. That's very, very kind. And I will keep that in mind once, you know, once travel is kind of allowed again. We, my husband and I have no travel plans anytime soon, really, of course, because of everything that's going on. But yeah, we do like travel, so it is something that we would like to do eventually. Okay, so I think we're ready to go to the Moon Sea. So we'll be doing the final boss here for sure. And we've still got, like, yeah, I'm definitely going till 11. It's only 10 o'clock now. We were only just past 2 hours, so we've got a whole other hour. So I'll be able to start into the Gallery of Time a little bit, which will be great. Let's see, because I don't. I think I'm gonna end up using Zao in this fight. Can't let you in without a ticket. You can have my ticket. Here you go. You can enter the Coliseum. I'll open the gate. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Coliseum, but okay, because I'm pretty sure that I spelled it right when I typed it into this stream, but okay. This game is very obviously Japanese, as the translation mixes up L's and R's constantly. Yeah, because if you didn't know, those two letters are the same in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Norun, Nolun, Muscaraca, Muscalaca. Yeah, that makes complete sense now. I hadn't even thought about that. That's actually, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. A motley group, but they have a fierce fire in their eyes. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's time to fight Minotaur Joe. I think I'm going to use Zao because she is our ranged person that has the highest attack at the moment. Oh, he's coming at us. You go first, Towan. And he just walks away. Yeah, thanks, Osmond. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Raging Moon Warrior, Minotaur Joe. And for the weapon, we've got ice on. Why no effect? Maybe it has to be... Does it have to be you, Osmond, my friend? Oh, titties. No, I don't want that. Ooh. I should not have let him get that first wine keg. I would never think to meet a Minotaur with such a common name, like Big Mighty Warrior. Hi, I'm Joe, we must fight to the death. Yup. Reminds me how in Mega Man, Proto Man was called Bruce in the Japanese version, but in the Japanese they pronounce it Bruso. So before the localization team got their shit together, they accidentally translated that name as Bruce. Oh my days. Stand-in powder. Come on, it's gotta freaking wear off sometime. Oh! Item. So we've gotta use this on Osmond. Because, let's see. Allies. We'll go back to Osmond. Why did he finish? I thought that you're supposed to... Why is it letting him finish drinking it? I always thought... that if you attacked him while it was in his mouth, that it was supposed to stop him from drinking it, and for some reason it does not seem to be stopping him at all. Which is like super, super disappointing. Sorry, you guys, if I'm not quite talking back as damn it! How is he keep? Ugh. He's really not supposed to be finishing his drink. Or am I supposed to run up from behind him with Cohen or something? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just supposed to be shooting him from afar, and I'm supposed to hit him with Cohen when he's drinking. I think that's probably what it is. We get such great things in the manual for the game as Mega Man's evil brother Bruce. Classic Bruce. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious, though. Okay, back to... let's do Toen. Yeah, screw you! Right in the butt, sir! Right in your butt cheeks. Oh, damn it. No. No. Toen, get his butt. Get his butt. Get his butt. Get his bum. Right at the bum. Right at the bum cheeks. Right at the bum cheeks. Nice. Toen, get his butt. Get his butt cheeks. Get that booty. Get it. Get that booty. Get that booty. Get that booty. Get that booty. Then let's repair this bad boy. Toen. Hit his butt. Yes. Joe got some junk in that trunk. I know, right? And the trousers that he's wearing as well have like a big old heart right on his butt. Sebastian, thank you so much for the stars, hon. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best, bud. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're just trying to beat this boss here. So I'm so sorry to anybody that's like, oh my god, why hasn't she spoken or said anything? I'm so sorry. Right, hit me right in the butt. Right in the butt, sir. Oh, damn. Oop. Thanks for coming into the stream, Sebastian. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, wait. Get his booty. Boom. Nope, don't. Can you please stop? Oh. Oh, there we go. Towing. Back to Toa. I think he's definitely needs, yeah, we're gonna repair the shit out of that. How are you doing, Sebastian? No, stop hitting the freaking wine kegs. Can you please just... If you want a good laugh, go on Google Translate and translate the names of American cities into Japanese, and you'll get to witness their odd pronunciation of everything. Yeah, I'd love to see like the comparisons, obviously, with like you were saying about the L's and R's. Like obviously, when things get translated from Japanese into English, it's super interesting, like how they end up doing it a lot of the time. Oh damn it! I meant to switch back to friggin' Osmond. Oh, he left his booty open. That sounded terrible. I stand by what I said. Oh. Come on, when's this dude gonna frickin' die? Oh. Hear that. God, this is taking forever. If I remember correctly, they pronounced Philadelphia Philadelphia or something like that. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense with the with like obviously like the L's and R's being so, like the translation of it being so difficult, obviously from RL thing is common in my community's dialect of Mohawk. It kind of morphs the two into one sound. I always thought it was neat how some languages have are vastly different, but there's still a kernel of connection. Yeah, that's so cool as well. I didn't realize that, Jess. That's really cool. Like how the languages are obviously so completely different, but then they have this tiny like quirk that you would have no idea unless you like had an inkling of both of those languages. And then at the same time, it's like there's so few people that would, like, it's so cool, like the little things that they have in common, and then like the vast things that are like completely different. Only want to know one pronunciation for America is pronounced Arkansas, or is it pronounced Arkansas? I always say Arkansas, because that just seems to be how people from there pronounce it. But if like it does look like Arkansas. It does. Like I can definitely see like obviously why it would confuse people that like aren't from there. I mean like obviously I'm not from there either. Like just but it's just it is definitely like a confusing city for sure. For the love of God, when is this guy gonna be done? God, this guy needs to, like, finish up. I'm almost out of repair powders. Come on, Toen. Let this be the last hit we need. Nope, guess not. It's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be able to repair my weapons anymore. I'll have to switch to other ones. Come on, Toen. Oh my days. This is getting intense. Minotaur Joe. This needs to end, sir. Alright, we've only got one repair powder left. So friggin'. Oh. Come on, Toen. Damn, still nothing. Reminds me of that video of an ESL speaker questioning Americans why Kansas is spelled Kansas and why Arkansas isn't Arkansas. Oh my god. I hadn't even thought about that. I had not even thought about that. Imagine being a big scary Minotaur, but your name is Joe. Yeah, we were just talking about that as well. Like it's so funny that his name is literally just Minotaur Joe. Yeah, it is super funny. Oh, come on, Toen, get him. Oh God, it's gotta be soon, right? Come on. Get him, Toen. Damn it. That's the last repair powder we got, ladies and gents. Honored guests. Imagine, see what I meant. When I first realized Arkansas was a state, I immediately made the connection to Kansas. Yeah, I did not make that connection at all. Did not even think about that at all until just now, and I don't know why. Oh, damn, he got me. For the love of God. God, when is this guy gonna give in? Hopefully soon. Because Towen's only got one other weapon. Thankfully, this guy's got a couple. And then, alright, let's do the snail. Oh, damn. I know, he is. He is a massively tanky boss. his weapon now. And we're gonna have to go back to Osmond. And we're gonna have to switch his weapon now, I think. Yep. Alright. Damn it. This guy needs to fucking go. Damn it. Yeah, this is getting... Are you meant to smash the barrels so Joe can't recharge? So it's kind of pointless, unfortunately, to smash the barrels because they just keep hucking in more. So it's like every time you smash one, they're gonna throw in like another 2 more. So what you need to do is when he picks up the barrel, you fucking swipe him on the ass with your sword, because then it's wasted a barrel and he doesn't transform because he's not finished drinking it. Oh, damn it. Fucking hell. Come on, Toen. Yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, it's over. Oh, God. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oof. What a gong show. Oh, thank you so much for the GGs. Thank you. Oh. Oh, man. That was like on another level. Yay! We did it, you guys. We did it. Thank goodness. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Yonits. Thank you so much, you guys. My description for the vibe of each of the game's dungeons: Divine Beast, Dark Soul, Wise Elf Forest, Harry Potter, Shipwreck, every Disney princess movie, Sun and Moon Temple, The Mummy, Moonsea, Mega Man X, Gallery of Time, Castlevania. Oh yeah, yeah, I would definitely agree with that. And yes, woot, confetti. Does Joe's big brother Daryl now come out to fight you? Fuck, I hope not. Also, Z Sniffles, you feeling okay? I'm finding like, so it gets quite cold in here at night, but it's like there's no reason to like turn on the heat because it's like later at night, and then I go to bed and get under the blankies. So it's, and we're trying to save money on heat and stuff as well. And like if you turn on the heat too much, the windows start to fog, and so I do find that I sometimes get the sniffles or like a dry nose and stuff at night. But to make that extremely like long tangent that I just went on shorter, yes, I'm totally feeling okay. Thank you for asking. I'm not coming down with anything or anything like that. I'm totally fine. I don't know why I went on this big blah, blah, blah. Let's go back to Yellow Drop. All right, let's do this then. Chad, thank you for the like on the stream. Where's Alex tonight? He's actually just gone to bed a little bit ago. He had an early morning, and he has an early morning again tomorrow, and he's pretty knackered. So he's having a snooze. Hello there. Hey, Chad. How are you doing? What's up? What's up? Why don't you assemble it on your own? Yeah, I suppose I can, Osmond. Yeah, it looks like everything else is good. Oh. So that should... Yep, Everything is 100%. Alright, and it seems like all of our stuff is good, so if we drop down here, boom! Okie dokie. Blanket, okie day blanket forts for warmth it is. Yes, exactly. Weak Alex. Yeah, bless him. He's just exhausted. So I couldn't give him too much shit for going to bed early. In line, front and center. We're about to have a big series of cutscenes coming up. Big trouble on Blue Terra. I love that that's what they call Earth. Blue Terra sounds way prettier than just Earth. This is where we come in. Well, that's my freezing cold coffee gone. Dark Heaven Castle, an evil castle floating in the clouds. Used to be the castle of the east. The dark genie lifted it with magic and is now using it as his own. And he has company. Look at this frickin' guy. Of course he's got a twirly mustache. Lagoon Empire Army. His ties with the genie unknown. This cloud is not easy to penetrate. That's another thing that annoys me about this game. That Waluigi Hitler General guy is never fleshed out. Yeah, it does suck a little bit. Like, the vibe that I got from him was basically just, he was just drunk on power. Like, it was, because what was it again? It was like the East versus the West, and then, like, I don't know, it sounds like he wants to bring his people, like, power and bring, like, the war back to the forefront, and then this time, like, they've got the genie, and it's, like, a whole thing. That's all I got from it. To me, he seemed like a dumb asshole. All in position! Roger! I like how some of them just walk, and others, like, bounce. Because they're bunny rabbits. I love it. Alright. So, I'm gonna go double checking for boxes. Because I just realized I never actually checked everywhere. I went to the store and then I completely forgot what I was doing. So, yeah. Okay, so there's none down here. Damn it. I hate it when it does that little twirly dig. Alright, yeah, I didn't check everywhere like I said I would. So we're gonna do that, and then we will see, this is what I mean. Fruit of Eden. Glorious. No, nothing here, nothing there. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, we would have missed out on the frickin' Fruit of Eden. Oh, see, there's a frickin' one over there, too! What? Would have been missing out on all this stuff. On all this glorious stuff. Anti-goo amulet. Okay, well, that's not that glorious, but that'll make us some money. Oh, cheese. Okay, again, not fantastic, but like, see, Fruit of Eden. What? And then another one here. Another freaking gourd. So, actually, that gourd is going to go to Thingy, because I think he was the last one that needed one. So, yeah, so it was 160, so we'll give you the other one. Because they have the lowest defense. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any boxes down there either. I've noticed both Dark Cloud 1 and 2 have a lot of religious and mythological symbols and imagery in them. Yeah, I think that adds to like its mystique a bit as well, where it's like takes like elements from the real world and kind of turns them on their head. No, that's fine. I'm just checking for boxes. I'm not... Oh, there we go. Let me see. Yeah, so I think we'll give that last one to Toan. We're going to 10 there. Because everyone else is at 9. So if I just... We've got to be coming up. Like, I think we're almost done getting all the boxes here. It's got to be... Yeah, we are. Alright, cool. So, let's just make sure everybody's kind of doing good here. Oh yes, we were out of those things. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Get back here. There's another Fruit of Eden. So Zao and Ruby can't go up any farther. I prefer... Goro's got a higher defense, but also he's the slowest, so I think we'll give that to him. Let's see. So, hello there. Can I shop here? Thank you. Thank you, kind person. Alright, let's see. Sell that, which gives us just enough to buy that. Nice. Lucas, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. For example, the Gallery of Time and the set of flashbacks, there were a lot of crosses, which would imply that the Eastern Kingdom is Christian. Yeah, actually, that's a very good point. It's a very good point. Let's see, for you. Yeah, you're good. So are you. So are you. Weapons. Hair. Yeah, that's all fine. You're all fine. Yep. Yep. 50. Pair you two. Pair you. And repair. And we'll bring you back to that. Cool. Ooh, brought us down to 0 there. Woo! Okay. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Still got lots of money set away, but I don't particularly want to go and break down a gold billion just for a couple of repair powders. So, we've saved. Let's talk to Osmond. Ready? Yes. Let's board the Sun Giant! Not to mention the fruits of Eden exist, implying that the Garden of Eden exists in this world. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you guys. It's time for this frickin' Sun Giant to take flight. Come on, guys, let's move it. How do we do this again? This is a tad unsettling. Ready here. ... The one thing that I was like, like this is kind of weird, is that you never actually do anything with this Sun Giant. Like, it just happens in cutscenes. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna have to pilot this thing, but you don't really. Go, Astro Boy! Woo! Like, oh my god, yes, he's alive! Hey guys, just on break right now, found a warm spot to curl up and watch for a few. Hey, thanks for coming in, we appreciate it, thank you so much. We have just finished the Moon Sea and putting together the Sun Giant, so we're about to go fight the Dark Genie with this before we start the Gallery of Time dungeon. It's about to get intense. Cut through the clouds now. Ooh, that look of determination. How's work today, Ben? If I had to guess what the East and West went to war over, it may actually be religious differences, considering that the West, from what we see of it, appears very pagan and even Muslim in some ways, while the East is implied to be Christian, just as I said. Yeah, it does appear that way. Oh, and here's Seta. Here's Seta with his fucking no shirt. Oh, Simba. That's my line. It's you who's unexpected here. Of course, it's been 400 years. So you've been living in this age, using the forbidden spell. Yes, I thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him. At first, my plan was to acquire the Atlamilia, but in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then, I met him. Him? You mean Toan? Adam, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. It's kind of slow to be honest, but no complaints on a Monday. Well, that's fair. And all wars are either land or religion. Yeah, I feel like it was probably a little bit of both for this one. Yes, one look and I knew. Toan has something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it, so I've led him here on a path by leaving treasures in his path. Well, you helping others. No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Tone will arrive at this castle. Before he does, open the door to the past, the day and moment. I once made this joke, SCP, with one of my buddies, who was cyber being heavily based on Seta. Based on Seta. I do love Seta. This cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. I see a way through. Look at it, I love his little bunny ears. Yeah, it does suck that he didn't end up being like a playable character, but at the same time, it's like I think that adds a bit to the mystery of him. I'm kind of, it's sad, but at the same time, it makes sense. I called this SCP the Skew. Oh, okay. This game seems wild. Sucks I never got to beat it back in the day. It's so good, and it's for the PlayStation. Like if you check the PlayStation Store, it's on the PlayStation 4. You should definitely do it, because it's yeah, it's amazing. Sorry, I had to, my PJ bottoms are riding down a bit. Didn't mean to be super rude on stream. Reefing up my gym jams, my jammies, my jammy roos. There's this fucking guy. Rude mustache and chubby tooths McGee. You are quite something coming this way. Now then, monster, let's play. this has got the full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh? Jeez, man, don't go and jinx us now. Okay, Toan, we're in. Boss, look, right in front of us. Well, well, look at that. Here goes. Commence attack. All right, Toan, it's your turn. Don't blow it. Toan's like, damn, like, I've come all this way. I'm not fucking here to shit the bed, brothers. Bunny brothers. I love that it's the main theme music that plays right now. One of my biggest questions for Dark Cloud 1 is, what did Dark Heaven Castle look like before it was lifted into the sky? Yeah, I'd love to see what the outside of it looked like when it was, like, on the ground. Because obviously we do get to see the inside. But it also looks a bit like, ugh, when we're in it. But, like, obviously we do get a bit of a vibe of it when we're seeing Seta and Sophia, like that little cutscene with them, so we see kind of what it looks like when it's not horribly evil looking, but yeah, the main theme, I love it. It's just a big punch. Whoa, hey, that hurt. Now you've made me really upset. I'm not pulling punches anymore. Get ready. Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it. So is it. You got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame. I just want to punch him again. Ha, not even a scratch. That's not going to work on this giant. And now it's our turn. Guys, are you ready? Sun cannon. Fire! Gonna take off now. Have fun with this part. Epic shit going down right now. Heck yeah, you can tell it's epic because the main frickin' theme is going on. So stoked. What on? What? The look on his face. Like, loser. Loser. What? Oh my god, the final boss? And we didn't even have to fight him? Psych! LMFAO. I know, just look on his face like a big D-bag. Boss, look. Kamehameha! And then here's this fucking mustache D-bag. Ha ha ha. Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you'd call the genie. That was this little one here. A lucky little rodent that found its way into the urn while I was still imprisoned. Its mere proximity to me allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. But obviously, it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of its limitations. The boy riding that overgrown tin can must be the keeper of the Atlamelia. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then when we last met, I didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I used this fool's body. The fool broke the urn spell, blinded by greed. Then, the mouse was to be my instrument through this fool, to bring about the world's end. But enough with the sharing of secrets. Do you understand now? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, Atlamelia boy. I will rule this land and create an ideal world, an immaculate Eden where darkness rules. Now you will truly understand power. My power, the real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins. Whatever the main theme plays is the Dark Cloud series. You know something epic is about to happen. Exactly. What's that? Yikes! Die. What? The body of this man could not handle the power. Typical. Humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host. Ugh. Well, there he goes. Floop! Yay, Dran! When I was a kid, the way the Dark Genie turned people's eyes bloodshot red whenever he possessed them would always freak me out. Yeah, it is a little bit freaky. What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. But we don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to the Dark Heaven Castle. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. This is probably our only shot. I love Dran. He's so fuzzy. I just want to just like scratch him behind the ears, little chain chin scratches. I feel like at first he'd be like, "How rude! I'm a god. I don't need." And then he'd be like, "Ooh, chin scratches." Like, this is quite nice. Ooh. Now go, Towen. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Hey, Micah, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. We have just finished the Moon Sea and the little kind of cutscene-y battle thing with the Sun Giant and the Dark Genie. Thanks for the like on the stream, Micah. Thank you so much. But yeah, we are just at Dark Heaven Castle now. We're gonna watch yet another cutscene in a moment. Thanks for the share. Thank you so much. So yeah, so we're just gonna watch this, and then we will be in the Gallery of Time. Oh yeah, here we go. I love this song too. This music is really nice as well. Did the stream just crash? That seems fine for me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Is anybody else having difficulties watching the stream? That's super strange.